Nothing else matters. I know you may not want to hear that, but it's the truth. When it comes to Facebook advertising, you could have the greatest product or the best funnel, but it means nothing if you don't have the right targeting. Hi, I'm Jeremy Salem, co-creator of Broad Targeting Formula 2.0. Now you might be thinking, what is Broad Targeting Formula 2.0? And the answer may surprise you. You see, unlike almost every other Facebook course on the market, Broad Targeting Formula 2.0 is not about setting up ads, picking your bid type, or building a fan page. Instead, it focuses on the most important piece of any Facebook marketing campaign: targeting the right interest, making sure the right people see your ads, the most passionate people in an audience, those people most likely to buy. So you can get results like this, and like this, and like this. So you might be wondering, how do you find these interests? There's actually a lot of ways to do this, but today I want to focus on just one. I call it Online Brand Blueprint. Let's take a look. Hey, it's Jeremy Salem and welcome back. And I'm about to show you the Online Brand Blueprint. Now, one of the core concepts inside Broad Targeting Formula 2.0 is targeting people by intent and objective. And what I mean by that is most people, when they do Facebook ads, they just try and find really specific interests. And that's not a bad idea. But to take it a step further, you can target people by intent and objective. So for example, if your goal is to get people to read your blog and subscribe to your email list, you're going to want to target interests that are made up of people that are currently reading blogs and subscribing to email lists in your industry. If your goal is to sell physical products, you're going to want to target interests that are made up of people that are buying physical products in your niche. And you can do that just by going to google.com and finding these websites that your audience is already visiting and buying from. So for our first example, when we're going to look in the e-commerce world is, let's say you wanted to target people who are buying running gear online because you're selling a running product. The first thing you would do is you would go and type in buy running gear online. The type of search that maybe somebody would do or that would bring up websites that sell running gear. Now you want to look at both the organic and the paid results, but you want to avoid looking at anything that's mainstream. So for example, I would not want to look for a Zappos or for an Amazon. I want to look at websites that don't look familiar to me, that only people in this industry would probably know about and perhaps they shop on. So the top one up here is Roadrunner Sports, which bills itself as the world's largest running store. So if I go into the Ads Manager and I type in Roadrunner Sports, it doesn't come up as one word, but it does show up when I do it separately. All right. So we talked about targeting by objective and intent. Now if I'm selling a running product, a physical product, I'm targeting a website that probably people who buy from this website or have visited this website or fans of this website, they're in that audience, okay? If I go down another one, I see Running Warehouse. Again, it shows up, all right? Now, what I look for here is my audience size is real nice and tight. It's not too big, it's not too small, which means these are pretty good targeted interests, okay? So just in a short period of time, I found two websites I can target and put my running product in front of, if I'm selling a running product, in front of people who are already looking, who already know these online brands that sell running products. All right, so let's take a look at another example. If I go back to Google and I type in buy dog products online, let's say I sell some type of dog product or dog food or something like that, I do the same thing, okay? I want to avoid the big ones, like I may not want to target a 1-800-PET-MEDS or anything like that, or an Amazon obviously, or Overstock. But the top result here is Chewy.com, and if I click on it, I see they definitely sell dog products, okay? And they also sell cat products. So if I go back to Ads Manager and I put in Chewy, you see there the website comes up, Chewy.com. If I go back here and pet supplies Direct.com, I believe, is a big one. I would probably avoid that. I may test it out, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to skip it. The next one down is petfooddirect.com. Pet Food Direct. All right. So that one also shows up. I want to skip Amazon. I want to skip Overstock. Next one down is Pet Supplies, Doctors Foster and Smith. All right, which also shows up. A nice audience right here. Go down one more and I have wag.com, buy dog food and treats. All right, so just like that, I have an audience of 690,000 people, very targeted, tight interests of online brands that sell products in the industry that I'm selling products in. So in this case, we're talking about dog products. So again, going back to targeting by intent and objective, I'm targeting buyers of dog products or people who like these brands that sell dog products, and I'm selling a dog product. Okay, so that's a big focus of broad targeting Formula 2.0. It's Jeremy, welcome back, and if you like this, if you like the online brand blueprint, then you'll love all the targeting strategies inside broad targeting Formula 2.0. Make sure to watch your inbox. We go live Monday, January 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you then.